盛り上がっていきましょう。
What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, bringing you another relationship talk video. Now, this one is gonna be pretty much about what it's like being a single father and what to expect out of it. And pretty much, I mean, you know, it's kind of universal for single fathers. I mean, ever since like the starting of being a single father, which I mean, lots of people find it really a hard thought process, because the way they think of a man is, oh, a man is incapable of raising a child, a man can't be, you know, maternal. It's like bullshit. I mean, I've been pretty much loving and caring and maternal more than, you know, my son's mom. But anyways, and that's actually kind of one of the things, you know, to expect actually out of people, is them thinking and or having misconceptions of you because you're a man. So, and what I mean is, because you're a man, they're going to sit there and think that either A, you won't be able to do the job as good as a woman can, such as being able to be mom and dad, be able to, you know, instill all the proper things that you're supposed to instill as a parent, but then also do other things as well. It's like, you know, fathers are capable of it. There's been plenty of fathers, especially in this day and age now. There's a lot of single fathers, and I mean a lot. My dad's a single father, and he's been kicking ass at it. I mean, I'm a single father. I believe I've been doing pretty good fucking at it. And I'm actually a part of a group on Facebook that's, you know, for dads who are, you know, single dads, and, you know, all that other kind of stuff. So it's like, you know, the fact of the matter is that they sit there and they want to play it off like, you know, because we're dads and shit, we're no good. Fuck that. Yes, we are. We're just as good as any fucking one else. So it's like, what the fuck on? Just as good. I mean, I'm not saying we're better. I mean, that's stupid and that's just retarded to fucking sit there and say that we're better than someone else when we're not. But, you know, the fact of the matter is that it's really fucked up that people actually will have that misconception of men. I mean, it's really fucking annoying. I personally can't stand it. But that's the thing, as a man, you're going to have to deal with being a single father, is you're going to have, you know, women sit there and look at you like as if you can't do the job, or as whatever job you're doing as a single father, meaning, you know, I'm not saying as in job, but I mean you being a single parent. They're going to look down at you and think that you're not doing good enough. No matter how good you're doing. Even if, you know, you're working, you know, like literally 80 hours a week and shit, and you're making good money, but yet still spending time with your kid, they're still going to sit there and say some shit. Just because they want to and just because they can. And trust and believe me, as long as you have faith in yourself as in what you're doing, and especially when you know you're doing right and doing what you're supposed to be doing, let those people say whatever the fuck they want, because they will say some shit. Trust me. Trust and believe me. Actually, my dad, he got mad at me yesterday because he saw the fact that, because I'm a single father and I've been a single father since the beginning, and I've actually been there for my son, and I've actually done the complete and total opposite of what he did. He's like upset, and he like thinks I'm holding it against him. He thinks that because I'm doing so good, I'm doing it because he didn't do it. It's like, you know, I had two fucked up parents. I had one father who went to fucking prison, and as soon as he went to prison, he ran away. He went to fucking Alaska, and he decided to not have anything to do with me, which I can understand considering the fact that my mom was a drug addict. But at the same time, I know for a fact that I would do something for my son, either if it be, you know, saving up some money, opening up a specific kind of bank account just for him, so that, you know, when he did get in contact with me, I'd be able to show him that, you know, I was able to, you know, think of him. Because I don't care what people think, but the thing is that it takes several things for you to raise a child. One thing is love. You need love. You need to be able to love and nurture your children. But that's not the most important. You know, you need to be able to provide for your children, meaning have a job, make sure that the rent, bills, food, all that stuff is taken care of. Okay, and that's a big portion of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that deals with money. But at the same time, that deals with if you're working and you're taking care of your kids, you're taking care of your kids. Whether they're there with you or not. Whether you have any contact with them or not, you should do something in that nature for your kids. Also, something you're gonna notice as a single father, that everything's a lot harder for you specifically than it would be for a single mom. And I'm not trying to be sexist, ladies, and I'm not, you know, holding up anything against you, but that's just quite honestly the truth. Truthfully, you ladies, when you need help, want help, or anything else like that, you will get it, because there's gonna be a white knight motherfucker who's gonna jump to your rescue. But you know what, ladies? We men, we don't have no white knight like lady who will come to our rescue and help us, you know, whether it be raise our kids, you know, just be there for us, someone to talk to, someone to confide in, you know, someone to, you know, kind of just make us with everything else, so we're not second guessing ourselves and shit. Well, you know, that we don't get. Unlike you ladies who have that easy availability and access to a random dude, and or especially some really good friend of yours who has no problem being there for you and doing whatever you need. Us men, we don't have that. So as a single father, you better start getting used to the fact that you're probably be doing a lot of shit on your own. Whether it be looking for a babysitter, whether it be even not even getting a babysitter, because the fact that you're getting too tired because you work so damn much that it's like, what's the point of getting a babysitter? You might as well just fucking relax. And or if you're a lot like I am, it's like, you know, what's the point of a babysitter when you don't even want to go out? I mean, quite literally, I'm not the bar type of person, you know, I'm just not that kind of person. I'd rather sit at home and chill. I don't need to go to a bar and shit to go like fucking have fun and shit. Actually, I'm quite the opposite. But you gotta remember that as a single father, you know, you're gonna be doing a lot of shit by yourself. You're grocery shopping, and you know, and the thing about it is, right, is in this day and age, women, whether it be young women or old women, don't really want to deal with the children kind of like thing, especially if they're not there. Like, lots of women nowadays are like waiting a lot longer than they used to have kids, which is understandable because they want to make sure that, you know, it's what they want. But at the same time, you know, when it comes to a man who already has kids and it comes down to dating, it's going to be really hard for you to actually find someone who's actually interested in not just you, but also your kids. Your kid, depending on your circumstance. But, you know, that's the thing. You're going to have to get used to the fact that you're probably going to not find as many dates as a single father as if you were just single. So always keep that in mind. And, you know, oh shit, really. Oh, right before that chest too. So, you know, always remember that kind of doing things on your own doesn't really specifically isn't that bad, but at the same time, you know, I can understand where it gets lonely and where it sucks. Now, another misconception on being a single father where it really sucks is the fact that they believe that we will fall in on one of several different things, such as, you know, abandoning our kid, becoming a drug addict or an alcoholic to kind of cope with the fact that we're a single parent and we're doing everything on our own, and or just completely going through life like kind of like in a fog, like days like thing, just like going through day by day, not really dealing with the child, just not even really dealing with work, just, you know, going through life. That's what they kind of expect out of men who are single parents. And you know what? I think all us single dads out there should sit there and show them exactly what we're capable of, and show them and prove to them that we as single parents, even the fact that we're dads, are capable of doing just as good and or better than the women who've been doing it. And I'm not saying that we're better, I'm just saying, you know, let's prove them wrong about the misconception about us. Because I personally don't like the fact that fucking a good portion of women think that, you know, we're just pieces of shit. Fuck that. And I personally don't like the fact that true pieces of shit are the ones who get the ladies. You know? I mean, like, literally, they're, like, I don't understand how, like, certain people who, like, play women, you know, and they're capable of actually getting a woman to like them. I don't understand that shit. Get a woman to fucking spend time with them even though they're fucking blowing them off half the time. Really? So, if I'm saying anything, get used to the fact that you're already a very, very lonely person as a single parent. At least as a single father, I should say. Trust me, it sucks. I mean, it's not a fun thought process to have. But at the same time, you know, it's realistic. Oh shit! Nope, I didn't want to do that. 16 Name. Fuck you, bitches. Namecoin. That's right, bitches. What? But I think all us dads should totally get together and say, you know, fuck it, and totally just, you know, break the stipulation of what they think about us. That way they can go ahead and think whatever they want, and, you know, we prove them wrong. Time limit 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. It's like that or like really annoying. It's like, why? Frankie coin! Let's get a dragon. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome grouping right here. Let's go defeat a dragon. Big wood. Yes, I do. Oh, shit. Fuck you, dragon.
上等だ。俺たちは止まれねえんだ。
存分やらせてやろう。
Oh, Robin.
邪魔だ。
Alright, fuck him up. Shit.
上がってるな。コックとして世界一のサポートをしてやる。さっさと行くぞクソゴック。下が何人いようが一緒だ。
諦めなさい。悪いな。許さぬ。
しっかりしやがれ。こっからだぞ。
存分やらせてもらう。
Oh, you done. Ooh, I hate that. at him. Right, 2 uploads. Should be at least 2 coins. Nope, never mind, no coins at all. Son of a bitch, really? That's gay.
いいじゃない。今日はどうする？
Let's see here. So. Oh well. And there's no Frankie on here.
どれにする？準備はいいかしら？
Oh shit. Huh. Defeat enemy Hancock. Oh shit. Okay, let's definitely do Zoro, Luffy, and fucking Nami.
頼りにしてるからね。
町はどっちだ？
ここをまっすぐだ。で、どけ！トラ蹴り！
よっこのおとなしくしろ。おりゃおりゃおりゃおりゃよっへへへやったぞ。おりゃ
Sweet.
へへへやったぞ。やっぱり冒険は楽しいな。
見つけた宝石は私のものよ。
Drop Yasha.
しっかりしやがれ。こっからだぞ。
悪いやってやるわ。油断しね
Didn't actually mean to use that, but oh well.
こ
届き物を控えよ
Bring it, sexy.
行くぞ不届き物を控えよ魔法使いスタッフって呼んでねわらわの美しさに免じ石にして構わない控えよメロメロメロ油断しね
Heck yeah, that's right, bitches. What?
すごくいいわ
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great shit. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for the next one. Later, guys.